While I'm at it, let me explain to you some of my dosing routine. For the bottom tank, I use Chem XL, and in addition to that, I use a lot of root fertilizers and BK, and I find that to be particularly helpful for cryptochlorine, Ammonia too, though Ammonia does show signs of iron deficiency, I think, from the curling on the leaves. And if it grows well, it can actually turn red, but I am okay with the condition that it is now, and so I leave it as it is. And so recently I have been trying a new dosing, what is called the estimative index, and I've been trying it out on this tank. Let me show you a little bit of how I dose while trying to save on cost, because it can be excessive. And to be honest, you don't need to dose in excess if you are not planning to grow plants fast, or you don't need the plants to be in peak condition or anything like that. Alright, so drawing inspiration from Green Aqua and as well as Tom Barr, the creator of Estimative Index, I made a short list, and I have an estimate of how much I will need to add into my 3-feet tank, which is about 143 liters, and this is how much I dose for trace, and this is how much I dose for potassium, and this is how much I dose for iron. Now please keep in mind that I do not dose exactly as I have written. I dose under what is written, so strictly speaking, it is not the standard estimative index. But so far, the plants seem to be doing okay, and I have learned how to, kind of observe what the plants need. You can tell by the leaf conditions, and that's how I've been dosing for quite a while. And I find that with EI, there is a possibility that your plants might explode in growth rate. So before I trimmed it, I'll show you a video here. The plants have grown to the surface, and they have really overtaken everything, especially low-tech plants. But with EI, especially towards these areas where there are high power values, the light is here, the plants are here, you can see that Hygrophila polysperma actually shows the distinctive red pinkish hue in comparison to the bottom, which is more of the green and original color that you would expect. Now if you've seen my first video, you will know that I'm quite a good grower of Hygrophila polysperma. It's quite indestructible, and if it is accessible in your country and you would like to set up a tank, I would recommend it for beginners. But if you are an advanced aquarist with doing something like a EI, I would recommend you not to use this plant. It will grow far too fast, and you will need to trim it for every 2 to 3 days. Can be quite tiring, and that's why I'm currently starting to cut down on my Hygrophila polysperma, and I'm bringing it to other tanks that don't require as much care nor as much dosing. And the last update about this is that I probably will not follow with the AI dosing for a long period of time for 2 main reasons. The first is I do not think that the plant actually requires so much liquid fertilizers. In fact, I think that they might do better if you use root taps, especially since most of my plants here are root feeders. I think that's what they call them. And the second thing is that buying Chem XL and dosing at the quantities indicated can be quite costly, and needlessly costly for plants that you are trying to grow to enjoy. That's the 2 reasons why I'm not likely to continue with EI dosing. Okay, so a quick summary for everything is that this is dosed with EI, and that is dosed with Chem XL. And the list of products, in case you are interested, is right here. Now this is potassium, that's iron, that's excel, and that's trace. I used this previously for some string algae, quite efficient. Not sponsored by the way, so I just happen to like their products, it works well.